Hey ladies, happy Friday, good evening. Well, we made it through November and December 1st and now 2nd. And I just have to say that hosting our first quarter fours challenge group as Fuego Fit Nation has been one of the best feelings ever. Watching every single one of you grow on your journey has been amazing. And I want to take the time this evening to say thank you so much for logging in your workouts, for taking the time to meal plan and to ask questions and to just stay engaged and committed, especially during the hardest time of the year. And I know it's not easy because aside from it being, a hard time of the year, I think that it's never a good time, I think, for anyone to get on track with their health and fitness journey because there's always something that's going to keep us busy. Yes, is this time of the year the hardest? Absolutely, because there's temptations everywhere. But throughout the year, we're always celebrating birthdays. We want to go out on the weekends. There's Easter, there's summer vacation, there's all these holidays throughout the year. So it just may feel that November and December are the hardest because people go crazy with the shopping and just a bunch of extra stuff that stresses us out. And so when we feel stressed, that's when we feel like we don't have time to work on ourselves. So I want to give all of you credit for taking on this quarter force challenge, this 30-day challenge during this time of the year and doing really well. All of you have, posted and shared your weight transformations, your inches lost, and everything that you've gained on this journey. That right there is what I strive for. I want to see every single woman that joins in my groups to feel empowered, to feel stronger, to feel that they can actually make this a lifestyle and their families will join in once they're ready to. Of course, we have control over what our kids eat and what they do. So that right there is easiest. And I know for many of us, our spouses sometimes are not on board 100%. Maybe they support us, but they're not on the journey with us. So that can create some imbalances in our home. But again, if we take this one day at a time, which all of you have, that is where you're going to see the results. Change doesn't happen overnight, and I know it's a cliche, and it's a process. It's definitely a process. It's a journey. It's like anything we do in life. Some of us commit to going to college so that we can earn a degree, and we commit to it every single day. We make the time for homework while raising kids and working full-time because we find it important. So that's the importance I want you to place on your health every single day that you push. And we're ending week 3. We're going into week 3 weekend. So day 21, right around the corner on Sunday. And I want all of you to finish this week strong. You have all been pushing strong with your nutrition, with trying to balance out with eating all your snacks and your portions and with the extra containers. Sometimes you're probably feeling like, man, this is way too much food. But let me tell you, it's all worth it. The fact that we increase foods is to help you with energy. It's to help you with the weight loss. And most importantly, to shred the inches, because that's what Quarter Force is. An MMA-inspired program to shed fat, to shed inches, and to help you feel stronger, to help you feel empowered to fight through every single workout, which I know that you guys have been doing. So I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys to wrap up week 3 and to also see how far you've come from day 1 to day 21. And I know that we're going to submit some pictures, and I would love for you guys to email those to me to my elizabethrochafitness@gmail.com, and also include inches. How many inches have you lost, or just your measurements? And then on Monday, I'll make another post so that you guys can go ahead and share how far you've come. I think when we all come together and we share our progress, it should be a way to motivate, not to discourage. So if you're not seeing like your transformation, because comparing it to someone else, Do not do that. Do not compare your journey with another person, because we definitely don't know what they're going through and what their schedule is like and how their metabolism works or what medications they're taking. So definitely when someone shares their inches lost or weight lost or pictures, do not compare yourselves to the next person in the group. That's one thing that I truly, truly want to advise to every single one of you, because when we start comparing ourselves, we start putting ourselves down, and we kind of, we hinder our own progress. And that's definitely not what I want any of you to do, especially going into week 4 of this challenge. So just a few things for this week. So we're wrapping it up, week 3. And if you have not had a chance to follow any of the meal plans, or maybe you did 1 or 2 of the recipes, I want you guys to take these last 3 meal plans and use them. This is where I want you guys to start learning how to write out a meal plan for yourselves. And I know that it's probably terrifying. Right now you're probably watching this thinking, what did she just ask me to do? Trust me, if you take the time to plan out your meals, to see what works for you, you have all the meal plans in the file section of the group. Take the meal plans and then take the blank meal planner and write in the foods that you want to eat. You can figure out your portions as you go. In week 4, you're going to go back to your baseline. So you're going to go back to where you started out with week 1. Okay, so I know that in week 2, we added an extra purple container. In week 3, which is this week, we added the blue container. So in week 4, you're going to go back to your baseline calorie target. Do not recalculate anything. Do not weigh yourself and recalculate a new plan. We only recalculate a new calorie target at the end of 30 days when we're going to start the new round. So again, for this week 3, let's finish strong. Let's stay committed to our nutrition. If you're traveling, if you have activities going on with the kids, if you're planning on doing anything outside the home, make sure that you write it down in your calendar, which I've asked everyone to do. Print out a December calendar and write in everything that you have going on with your family, with your kids, with school, with work. That way you can also schedule in your workouts, just like we have done every single week. You schedule in your workout, you schedule that time for you, and you do not cancel it. Of course, I know things come up, but I want to remind you of this, because as we head into, I would say, the craziness of December, we tend to lose focus on ourselves, and that's exactly what I don't want to happen. I want us to create end of the year resolutions, and even if we use the rest of this month to focus on not gaining weight, but just maintaining and figuring out a balance, so that when we go into 2017, can't even say it, we're ready to attack it and we leave everything else behind. And I really do encourage you guys to take the time this weekend to plan out your calendar for December. Take out your scheduler, your planner, your phone, write in these events, put alarms on for your snacks, for your water, for your workouts, for your food. Do what it takes so that you are successful on your journey. This is about you and your health. You made an investment a couple of weeks ago, and I don't want you to forget how powerful this journey can be for each and every one of you. And already amazing results these last couple of weeks, amazing. And I don't want you to forget that. I don't want you to forget the non-scale victories, the fact that you're learning about nutrition, you're learning about incorporating portion control and a bunch of new recipes, and you're learning about meal prepping, and most importantly, you're learning about having a strong mindset, learning to put your health first and your family first, and everything else will follow. So again, like I said, as we wrap up week 3, make sure to plan ahead, make sure to get in your workouts, schedule in the last 3 workouts of week 3, which are tomorrow for Saturday, dynamic strength and 5-minute core. And on Sunday, it's always active recovery day, unless, for whatever reason, you're one day behind. So you go ahead and make sure that you're following the calendar and you're sticking to your plan so that you don't fall behind. And then we attack week 4 like nobody's business. Our day 30 ends on a Tuesday. And so then the following day, which is the 13th, is when I'll ask for the day 30 measurement. You can submit a video submission, and I included all of that information in the first email that I sent everyone with the Quarter Fours challenge workbook and your welcome email and so forth. And again, it's also in the file section of this group, just in case you haven't taken a look at that. There's other resources in there as well. So use what you have, keep it super simple, stay consistent, be patient with your journey. This isn't an overnight, event or process. So definitely trust the process. And last but not least, thank you. Thank you for making the decision and committing to this journey. Thank you for drinking Shakeology every single day to fill you up with the nutrition that foods just don't give us. And for those busy days where you're not sure, you're scrambling, and you have your Shakeology to help you with energy, with a good nutrition base, to help you with staying on track and feeling good, pretty much just feeling good. Because when you feel good, you're able to take care of those that you love around you, and it just creates healthier families and healthier communities. And well, that's my goal, that that we create healthy, fulfilling lives. And again, like I said, thank you for being a part of Fuego Fit Challenge groups. Great job on crushing the work week for week 3. Let's finish this weekend strong. I will be headed out of town to celebrate my birthday, and I include a bunch of tips in the daily post every single day. I'll be checking into the group as usual. And so do not hesitate to keep logging in your wrap-ups, your workouts, your Shakeology. Share your food, please share your food, because that really does help everyone in the group. And I love team players. I love to see the engagement. I love that we can, lock arms and help one another out. So you're obviously eating. Take a quick picture, maybe take a bunch of pictures, save them, and then upload them one per day. That would truly help. I know many of the ladies in this group with their nutrition and just different ideas. Of course, you can always go back to my Fuego Fit Nation like page and check those out. You can go on to the Team Beachbody website, the Team Beachbody blog. If you have the club membership, log on to Beachbody On Demand and check out the Fixate cooking show. I mean, there are resources for days. It just takes time for you to go through it and see what works best for you. And of course, if you're feeling overwhelmed or you're struggling with any part of this journey, do not hesitate to reach out to me. I am your coach. I am your friend. I'm here to help and mentor you through this journey. So do not feel like if you reach out to me that you're bugging me. I want to help you. I want to see you succeed, and I want you to feel good about yourself. So again, have a great evening. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you and mentor you. I truly do appreciate all your hard work. Nothing goes unnoticed. I see that you guys are pushing. I see, that you're busy with your families and you're still pushing through, and that right there means so much to me. So again, thank you, ladies. I love you all. You guys have a great evening and a great weekend, and we'll see you guys in the group. Bye-bye.